How's it going, man?
Can you hear me well?
Yep. Where you calling from?
Germany, Berlin.
How can I help you?
I have basically two questions. Let's start with a mental one. So my situation is quite tricky. I'm a refugee. I come from originally from Russia, but I'm here in Berlin because of the war in Russia.
Okay.
I'm 30 years old, and I came here 2 years ago, and I was pretty successful back then. So I was making decent money. I got the education stuff rolling. Like I did the pickup artist training, a couple of them, and it definitely gives how it's called. How do you say? Like it was worth itself. Like I was.
What? Slow down for me, bro. Because you.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, it was worth. Like it paid off.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I was easily getting with like sevens, let's say, on like weekly basis if I wanted to, just to do it.
Okay.
But like now I moved. Well, first of all, I didn't know the language at all. Like Berlin is a pretty international city, but still like, you need to know the language. And I was working in sales and in marketing, and it's not like a technical field, so I cannot work in English I'm limited. I can work in English, but I'm limited.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is I'm trying to hustle. I'm doing gardening and repairing e-scooters. It gets me about like 2.5K a month. So that's like enough here. But like my status fell, and also like in Russia, like men are so to say less. Like, let's say just uglier on average, and girls are more beautiful. So like here I got my dynamic like completely changed. Here I got like if it's sevens were average for me back in Russia, now it's like fives are paying attention to me. Mm-hmm. And it it put down me mentally now. Like first of all this situation, and secondly the fact that I know that I should grind the language, and I do it. I do it like for 15 to 20 hours a week. But I'm still a sexual being. Like I'm still want to get some girls.
Okay, but, we gotta speed it up so we can get to where because you're.
Like how do you keep your mental state on a track so you can grind and don't be off-put by that?
In terms of meeting women?
No, in terms of just living, I just had like sometimes some weeks when I just feel really down and depressed.
I get you. And this is a guy that actually is coming from a country that's going through war. A lot of you motherfuckers are just sad for no reason. So, it's quite tough. I understand. But you just got to look past it. You got to look past it. You got to listen. What you can control is the opportunity and the day-to-day life that you have currently. So don't let what has happened to you, don't let the circumstance be bigger than it is. See how you can create some kind of life leverage for yourself so you can give yourself an opportunity to either advance in Berlin, or like just even with women. I think what's really frustrating you is the women thing, because you're not getting sex. And I think
I'm getting sex,
but they're not attractive. They're not attractive.
No, the ones which are attractive, I'm like lying to about my situation.
They are what?
I'm lying to them about my profession, like my status. Like I'm not mentioning that I'm a refugee or like.
See, so yeah, you're lying with girls, and that's fucking up your brain because you're thinking you're not even worthy enough. Stop lying.
No, it's not that it's fucking me up in that sense. It's fucking me up in the sense that I could get like 1 month dance or something like that, but not a long-term relationship.
Stop. Don't lie. Lying is a very negative thing in my opinion because it doesn't do you any good. I think lying is like a big weakness. Don't lie. Never lie. It's not good. So tell them the truth. If they don't like it, you move on. At least you have peace of mind. Because if you're lying to yourself just to get with girls, you're having an internal battle with yourself, right? And even if you're getting laid, you're not feeling good about yourself because you feel like you're only fostering your own insecurities. So I would rather be with no girl than to be with a girl that I'm lying to, because then I'm fighting myself.
Yeah, I see.
I'm hurting myself.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, you know. You got the urges.
Yeah, so stop lying to the girls. Tell them the truth. Do your best to make yourself as attractive as possible. See if you can grow a beard. I think that will work out for you. Your teeth, I think you should do something about. Let me see your teeth. Smile.
No, I mean, it's really hard to see.
Yeah, so you can do something about that, right? Just to make your smile look better. How does your body look like?
Let's see. I mean, I'm currently kind of got fat, but I mean, you have to show.
As long as you got pants on.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's see the physique.
Let me just step away and hand it all.
How tall are you?
192. I think it's like 6'3" to 6'4".
Okay. So you're tall, but your body is like,
Yeah.
You look like a middle-aged stay-at-home dad. So listen, the gym will make you feel better. So these emotional swings you're having is because you're not pumping that testosterone. If you got in the gym and you got
I do like since 3 months.
Okay, you got to eat right too, bro. Eat right. Try to get stronger. Go ahead.
I mean, I started to losing weight. In the last 3 weeks, I lost 5 kilos. So
okay, so good.
I mean,
so,
it's pretty easy for me.
Be consistent. Be consistent, and your body will start to look better. And just don't let the circumstances destroy you mentally. Just worry about what you can control, and just keep moving forward. Okay.
Yeah, but can I get can you give me like advice, like when I'm feeling off track, like when I'm feeling mentally down, like any like exercise or like thing to do to like get it off?
For me, what works is meditation. Do you meditate?
Not really. I just go on the long walks with my thoughts up. So
for me, I've been meditating now for it's going on like what 70, 80 days. And listen, I don't advise things that I don't know work, but for me, it works a lot. It really, really helps. Just focusing on being present. And what I've noticed is it keeps me more grounded, and I'm not easily swayed. Like when things are going great, I don't really react that much. When things are going bad, I don't really react that much. Right. So like that's what if you want to be a really successful man, you gotta, I think meditation needs to be included just to keep you present and to keep you chill. Stoicism. You want to be stoic. The good doesn't affect you. It doesn't move you off a center. The bad doesn't move you off a center either. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I know it. I'm just it's hard to.
I get you. So include meditation. I know it's hard. I understand. Just include some kind of meditation. There are several apps that you can download. It's going to help you. And then if you're going through hell, keep going. Don't stop. You're going through adversity, but you're going to stop. Keep going so you can get out of it. Exactly. So keep going.
Yeah. My problem is not that I'm like not going. It's a problem that I'm falling constantly.
Then you need to stay grounded and you need to stay in the moment and present. Okay. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just wanted to thank you for all the like stuff you did. It kind of helped me and a couple other guys that sent you videos too.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Peace. See, that's a guy that's actually going through some real shit. Had to migrate from his country because of war. What the fuck are y'all going through? Motherfuckers come on here. My life is so hard. Over here, you ain't faced a bit of adversity in your existence as a man.